just to summon Jade Idols. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Nourish next turn means I can play more Jade Idols. Yeah. It's just a simple game plan once this... This is actually stupid. You don't even need to play a Jade Idol deck or a Jade deck. You just win with this anyway. It's so stupid. This, like, should not exist.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hey, folks, it's time for another Decksperiment, and this time we're heading into the wild world of Hearthstone with our newest take on Mill Druid. This has been one of my favorite deck archetypes for a long time in Wild. It's something we go back to time and time again, and it turns out with Untapped Potential, the new Druid quest from Saviors of Uldum, it gets even crazier. So I thought you might enjoy us building this deck together as a community. If you don't want to see that, though, you can skip right into some gameplay for this deck using the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's see how we determined which cards exactly were going to make the cut in this version of Mill Druid. I want to see if there's any new Uldum cards that are great for a Mill deck. Like, is there anything I can do here that's, like, more milly? Like, maybe Elise could do some cool stuff copying... Like, if our deck gets empty... Well, I don't know. Because you don't want your deck to be empty in a Mill deck. You can't, like, shuffle in Jade Idols to protect that. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I think maybe just the quest is reasonable. We have a lot of empty mana turns anyway. So the quest is probably reason enough to do new Uldumi stuff. So let's think about what else we run, right? We run... I gotta figure out what we do normally here. We typically run... Not that. Why did I click that? I thought I was going to be on Naturalize. Oh my god. I am hitting all the wrong buttons. Good lord. We run Naturalize. We need to think about choose one cards too. We run Jade Idol, which is actually pretty insane with the quest, I guess. That's pretty nuts on its own right there. We run...
Welcome!
What else do we run, chat? What else do we run? We run Wraths.
Love your content, Regis.
Hey,
Keep up
thanks,
the great
Casual
work, man.
Kane.
You're an inspiration.
That's an awfully nice thing to say, dude. We run Ferocious Howls, I think. We don't run Mulch, but I wonder if we should sometimes. We run Branching Paths. It's not a choose one, though, sadly. I wonder if we'd almost be better off running... No, Branching Paths, we've won a lot of games with Branching Paths. No, we need Branching Paths. I don't know if we want Fandral. We do want Forbiddeness Fluke for sure for Cold Lights. We want Forest Guides for sure. We want... Man, we really don't have that many choose one cards, though, guys. To be honest. We want Poison Seeds for sure. We typically run Swipes. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of choose one cards. Jeez. Oh, we can add Starfalls, though. Starfalls might be better than Swipes now. We may not need the Swipes if we run the Starfalls. I don't know if we've always ran Starfalls in this list, so that might be all that we need to make the difference. Oh my god, Dark Whispers is kind of cool, isn't it? That's a neat... Hidden Oasis might actually be good, too, as well. Just a lot of survivability, right? Taunts and defense utility there. Oh, Nourish is sick, though. Nourish is sick. I may not have room for all this. Hold up, let's see. I need Malfurion. I need Cold Light Oracle still. What else am I forgetting, guys? I feel like I'm forgetting something that we run. Cold Light Oracle. What else is in my Mill Druid normally? Malfurion with Quest. Oh, good point. They do kind of override each other. But I feel like that's probably okay. We can choose when to play the Malfurion. Like, we don't have to play it if we don't need to, and we can if we need to, right? Because the armor up on this is really, really good in the late game. Like, we don't have that many choose ones, so at some point, once we've exhausted our choose ones, we just slam Malfurion and we're happy. I think it's totally okay. Dancing Swords. Oh, that's what we had recently, was the Dancing Swords. And this, oh my god, they're literally all on screen right here is what we normally run. Is Death Lords and Dancing Swords and a Nazoth. They're literally all on screen. Those are like my 3 cards I run. That's funny. Maybe we could cut the Malfurion in favor of a Nazoth. I do still like Malfurion, though. I don't normally run Mire Keeper. No, that's not a mill specific sort of card. It's probably quite good at the quest, I'm sure, but Feral Rage makes a little more sense than it used to with quest. We didn't used to like Feral Rage much because it didn't offer as much raw armor as Branching Pass, but with quest, it definitely feels better. I don't know that we need it, though. The attack isn't really that helpful for me. Hecklebot, Astral Tiger's not worth it, Gamer Pro. The Jade Idol's just way better at doing what the Astral Tiger does. Like, way better. Grove Tender we've never run. I don't like it as much. It's probably okay, but we've never really done it. I like these better. Like the Dancing Swords creates more opportunity for N'Zoth. Surgers are OP. That's true that Surgers are just very, very strong cards. Maybe even better than Hidden Oasis, right? I'm gonna say with the Hidden Oasis, maybe we don't need the Malfurion, but he sure feels so good, man. With that like 8 armor instantly, oh my god, and then just armor every turn feels so good. But maybe with quest we can't afford to do it. I definitely think N'Zoth is still the move, right? It's still quite good. Well, I don't know. Is N'Zoth actually worth it? I don't think so. I think Jade Idols are going to be the counter pressure that we need to win the game. Normally N'Zoth creates counter pressure, but with Jade Idols summoning a Jade every time we shuffle them, they become just obscene. Yeah, Elite, we don't want to do the full Twig Elise thing. Like, that seemed like such an annoying thing to pull off all the time. This is just a more predictable, reliable sort of thing. Are you giving away more bundles? I haven't decided yet if we're going to do one today or not. I might do a surprise one because people abandoned the stream when they thought there were no codes. Drop the paths, put in N'Zoth and Malfurion. Oh, I feel like branching paths do so much work, though. They give us cards. They give us life. They do everything. Kangors isn't quite as good lately, Dr. Frank. It used to be pretty good, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't think N'Zoth is necessary. I still do want Malfurion for the record. I really, really want... Branching Pass doesn't work with Quest. It's a choose twice. I don't think Lodi's worth it. I don't think Lodi does enough. I'd rather have a Malfurion than a Lodi. I'm not really looking for that much quest value. It's mainly just there for the eventual Jade Idols and because we can just kind of have it. We're not like trying to make it work, you know? It's just occasionally it works. I don't think we need to support the quest that much. I still want it to be a mill deck. The quest is just kind of secondary. It's a complementary piece. Forest Guide's super important to the win condition. I need Forest Guides. I think I like this. Let's just go like this. Basically, we added Starfall Hidden Oasis to support the quest. Yeah, I think this works. Let's try it. I bet we end up winning more games with Jade Idols this way than what we used to win. Normally, we always win with combo burst damage off of Mill, off of Cold Lights, but I bet this wins us a lot of games just off Jade Idol inevitability now. Like, just quest Jade Idol might be enough to win. Again, guys, so I'm going to say it a 47th time. There's this cool thing you can do in Hearthstone. I'm going to sound salty here because I am a little bit. Forgive me. Forgive me for being human. There's this cool thing you can do in Hearthstone where you don't have to play every card that you draw. And depending on the matchup, you can choose which cards to play to lead yourself down a favorable path. So for instance, if I know that we need to win a game with late game counter pressure, we don't have to play the Malfurion. We can just ride the quest and play Jade Idols, right? Alternatively, if I know that we need just mountains of armor and we're going to win with burst damage off of Cold Light Oracles, then we play the Malfurion and we tank up, right? So you'll note that in a vast majority of Hearthstone games, you don't finish the game with an empty hand, particularly in a control deck, right? Like, you finish the game with, 4 to 6 cards in hand a lot of the time, right? And what that means is you're making choices about the cards that get played. And sometimes you just run things that are there for specific matchups or for flexibility. Like, for instance, Control Warrior. They run Archivist Elysiana, right? But it only matters like 1 in 20 games or something. Like, you don't even use the Elysiana all that often. I actually probably should have considered the Wrath here. But it's just there when you need it. That's kind of what I'm thinking about with the Malfurion, right? Like, it's just there if we need it, Like, maybe we use it, maybe we don't. But you don't have to play them. And just because cards go counter to each other doesn't mean that you can't run both of them, right? So, I think it's okay that we have the kind of overlapping plan there, is what I'm getting at. I wonder how much we're going to miss a swipe this deck. Oh boy, that is already gross. Okay, Death Lord's a great draw, though. Well, no, it's not. There's poisons. Ferocious Howl's a great draw, though. It's a great draw, though. Old Man Dave, thanks for the tier 1, dude. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Afro Subs makes a great counterpoint. Great counterpoint here. He says, why make choices when you have Osirian tier? Good point. We shouldn't have to choose. You're right. Everything happens. Everything happens. It's also noteworthy, guys, that Malfurion does summon 4 minions whenever you play him because of the hero power, which is pretty sweet. So there's kind of a side bonus there. Good lord, like, I'm already half dead, guys.
How curious.
How curious. I really need 6 mana here, don't I? I want to naturalize the War Leader, but I'm really, really scared of Punish from Everything is Awesome. We might just have to Poison Seeds to deny Murloc synergies. I think we just have to hope, yeah. Bloodlust beats us, but there's no... I don't really have an alternative choice, right? Next turn, I can Starfall to wipe the board. I can Spreading Plague, perhaps, too, if it feels better. This kills the Everyfin out, but it retains the Bloodlust out, right? Because Everyfin will be too expensive to play now. Wrathing War Leader leaves the Everyfin out is the problem. That's why I didn't like that as much. And Naturalizing also just gives him more chances to hit it. So like Wrathing one and Naturalizing another. We couldn't Wrath and Death Lord plus the Poisonous just beat the Death Lord. So I think this is the best way to stay alive this turn and kind of hope for a miracle next turn. I don't know, does this list run Devolve? Oh my god! That's another follow-up I wasn't accounting for. I have no idea if this list runs Devolve or not. Do you guys know? I mean, do I Spreading Plague this? Honestly, it seems like it trades pretty well. I think Spreading Plague is actually the move, not Starfall, right? It just seems right. You never beat Bloodlust? We're not talking about Bloodlust. We're talking about Everything is Awesome and apparently Gentle Megasaur. I don't think this list usually runs Devolve, but I don't know. I haven't played enough Wild lately to know. So I think this is probably the play. It seems pretty sticky. Must have Maelstrom Portal, though. Isn't too bad. Okay. Now we probably have room for the Starfall, right? Just because we have taunts protecting us. We could drop a Wrath also just to find a card if we want. I don't really think we need a card right now. I think a Murloc Raider is just as good, to be honest. We have a second Starfall here for a potential reload of Murlocs. This looks pretty good. Oh. Ooh. Just got ate by a kobold sand trooper priest. Oh my god, seriously, Geralt? We made a list like that the other day. What did it look like? Was it like our list? Was it garbage or was it good? Did it have abominations in it? Or was it good? It sounds like a funny question, but it's a real one. Our list was just utter garbage, so it was fun. It was really crazy fun. We won some games with it. It was pretty stupid. Speaking of which, I never made a video out of that deck, did I? No, I did. Oh no, I did. I did make a video of that deck. I'm crazy. That's on YouTube already if you want to see it. Oh my god, the best possible targets. Oh my god. Ah! I got a video playing. Ah! Sorry. Best possible cards there. Or roll there. That's great news. Alright, I'm just gonna draw off this. Clearly there are better things that could be targeted, but I need resources primarily. This is the kind of board for why I like branching paths. We've won a lot of games off these sorts of counter boards where branching paths just like set us up. I do need to find some healing though, so I would love a Hidden Oasis. I would love a Malfurion right now, actually. I would play the Malfurion, I think, for life gain. I don't want to play a Cold Light Oracle though, because I don't want to give him extra resources, right? I think he's probably trying to build a hand of Murlocs to reload with an Everyfin, if I had to guess. Like he's trying to get a big board back again. Which will be perhaps annoying to kill. We'll see. We'll see. What if I even should have played this to deny him a card? Debatable. It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Guys, just ignore that. Okay. That's quite a thing to ignore. No Abomination, Psychopomps, and the 1-mana Reborn spell. Then to Undertake as the top end. Interesting. We had the 1-mana Reborn spell and I cut it in my list. But sounds pretty cool. Sneed, that sounds tough, man. I'm sorry. Oh my god, he got the Cold Light Oracle from me, apparently. It's kind of cool. There's the Malfurion I'm talking about. Do you guys think it's worth playing? I get 4 minions out of it, so if I do play it, I definitely need to trade in a little bit. I think it's worth it. I don't think I need to choose one anymore. I think we're good to go. I think we play it. I think it's the right move. We just hero power. Because I'm worried about like burst damage or something over the top. This guy's list is a little weird, I feel like. For all I know, he could be running lava bursts and stuff. Let's just go. What's it matter? As soon as I find a branching path, we're in a position to win anyway, so I like it. I'm going to go. I need to clear 3 board spots. 3 board spots. So I need 4 minions from, oh no, I need I need 4 board spots remaining. Yes, okay. Wait, hold up, no, this is not right. This is not right. There's no great way to do this, is there? Oh no, there is a great way. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a total idiot. It just cannot count, so, you know, no big deal. Oh my god, animate faster, please. Animate faster, please. Animate faster, please. Woo! Easy. Okay. Alright. We're back up to 15. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Starfall gets worse, admittedly, but still retains its board clear potential as a deal 2 to all. Hidden Oasis certainly gets worse as well. So we kind of denied 3 cards their value by getting a really good turn right now. I think that's worth it. Oh, Wrath gets a little worse too, I guess. So 4 cards. Well, Nourish gets a little worse too. Although not really, because we're ramped to 10 anyway. So Nourish is, well, no, it still loses. It gets 2 mana more expensive. So yeah, it does get a little worse. It does get a little worse. Change title since giveaways are done. They're secretly not done. They're secretly not done. You're going to get rewarded for your loyalty. You're going to get rewarded for your loyalty. They're secretly not done. Okay, so as I said, this was my fear. We have not drawn the branching path, sadly, to find the lethal yet. I think we should try, though. We have a pretty good odds of hitting it off of Nourish. And if I don't, I can just like naturalize and Wrath through some of this stuff, poison through some of it. But I have a pretty good chance of hitting it off Nourish for lethal. We do not.
I'm a loyal wild
Poison
player.
seeds. Well, this isn't what I wanted, but we'll do it. Man, where's my branching paths at, chat? Hey, no, Sam, dude, good to see you. Yeah, man, we play wild and you pop in every time, every time. I love it. I love it. I gave him a lot of cards, but I think that's fine, right? That should be
I'm
okay.
a loyal wild boy Subway 100 bonus
Hey,
10.
Pyro's loyal wild boy too. Oh my god, wild boys all over chat, all over chat. That's great. Right. This is enough to kill, I think. I don't want to worry about this last one. Man, we had such a good chance for branching paths lethal there. It was like 2 out of 13. I mean, that's not a good chance, I guess, but 2 out of 13 actually 3 times, right? So the giveaway had reborn. Yeah, I know, right? Don't tell anybody. I should change it for. I should actually change the title for the secrecy even more. Yeah, you're right. Mill Druid. But good to see you, Pyro. Thanks for 100 bits. No Sam, thanks for dropping by, dropping some bits, dude. You're actually 3rd on the week, No Sam. That's crazy, dude. Way to go. It's incredible stuff. Ugh, reloads everywhere. I'm worried I'm not gonna have time to win the game now. Worried. Maybe I should have went for the Cold Light instead of the Nourish. I just didn't like giving him even more extra cards because we weren't really committing to the Naturalize. But it did give me a little bit more flexibility, but it also gave me less outs. So no, I think we made the right move. I think we made the right move. What's bad here? Like Hunter Hero Power maybe? Just going over the top. Oh, interesting. That's smart, perhaps. Shifting it over to defense. Oh, weird. Interesting. Okay. Intriguing. God, we're still gonna lose, guys. I don't know how to get there right now. Branching Paths is no longer lethal. I mean, I guess Poison Seed Starfall is the play. I just don't love it. He gets a 1/1 Murloc back off the Reborn, but that's no big deal. Poison Seed Spreading Plague is also debatably good, but I don't think it's right at the moment. Oh, he doesn't get a Murloc back. It's dying. Never mind. I'm dumb. It's still dumb. I'm dumb. Wait, the monocle changes eyes. Does it really? Interesting. I didn't see that. So we have 9 damage. Branching Path still represents a lethal. Well, now he trades. I don't think it does anymore. Oh, it still does, actually. We can go to 8 plus 3. Branching Path is still a lethal, so we should probably look for it with Cold Light, to be honest. Or maybe the Nourish actually is still better. No, Nourish is not better because I need the hero power to win. That is if he trades. If he goes face, we can Nourish. If he trades, we have to Cold Light for lethal. And then I guess if we don't hit it, which is remarkably unlikely at this point, we probably Spreading Plague? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Tiny Fin! Yeah, I want to see a Tiny Fin in chat, guys. What's the deal here? Oh my god, we're almost dead. He is going to trade, it looks like. Okay. Another Tiny Fin. Oh my god, we hit it and now it's too late! So now I only have 7 damage face. Not there right now. We can maximize our Spreading Plague value if I trade into the Underbelly Angler. The problem is at the moment, Spreading Plague just isn't that good. Like, you know, three of the 6 minions on board kill outright. I could face tank the old Merc guy to help fix that problem a little bit, but that feels very bad. And I don't want to leave the Angler around. I just don't want to leave the Angler up. I feel like giving him too many reloads is how we lose, right?
My turn is not.
I think I'm actually going to try to kill this with my hero power. I sort of hate this because he might have another one. But I'm still setting up for lethal with branching paths, right? Like, enough of these live that branching paths should be a lethal again, I think. Based on what we currently see. I'm just not confident I can win the game in the next 2 turns, so I'm trying to set up a world where that angler does not just keep reloading this board forever. Because I think it's going to take me another 3 or 4 turns to win. And this maybe denies him 1 full reload. Wasn't hero power plus 3 attack? It was. It was. Do you know why I traded the 2/2 in? To get an extra 1/5 taunt. As long as it was on board, I got 1 less taunt. I had a 2/2 instead. I mean, arguably maybe...
Ding Subway 100 bonus 10.
Well, maybe in that case I should have just killed the Merc Guy with it then. And still done the same thing. Because the Merc Guy kills a taunt anyway, right? Like, maybe it's equivalently the same. Maybe I should have then, yeah. Because if it's killing a taunt anyway... Trying to think if that matters. Trying to think if that matters. Yeah, maybe. The Merc Guy is worse than the Tide Caller. That's fair too. Yeah, that's fair too. So we don't have lethal. We have only 1 branching path still. Oh my god. So these go to 6. I have 9. I'm 2 off lethal. Oh my god. I can't draw into it. Oh my god. How are we so close to lethal but still not there? Yeah, you're probably right. We should have killed either a Tide Caller or a Merc Guy. And done the same thing. I was getting sneaky with the taunts, but if they're killing the taunts anyway, then what does it matter? Heal plus taunt? I don't have it. You mean like this and this? The problem is these guys, right? Like, I don't know.
Death is my thoughts are plagued.
I might just be dead here. I don't know, guys.
Death does not scare me.
This heal feels pretty bad, to be honest. I'm taking like 5, 8, 9 on the backswing at least. Bloodlust is potentially more, although he only has 1 non-Murloc card up here, so... He actually might be better off if he can. If he has a Toxfin, I'm probably very close to dead. I cannot believe how long it has taken me to find the branching paths. Or just, we probably have a lethal soon with Cold Light Oracles too, if we just found a Floop and a Cold Light Oracle. I mean, we might be able to find a Floop and a Cold Light Oracle off the Cold Light Oracle. So that's a possibility, but... We may just have to go for lethal next turn off Oracles. Path, draw 1 to see if we find the other path for lethal. Okay, so he is going to trade that way. It's functionally a little more damage, I guess, yeah. I kind of liked him going for a wider board if I'm him, but maybe not. He's getting a lot of extra damage, so he's probably doing it the right way. Thank God there wasn't a Toxfin. Oh my god, Murloc Knight. You can't actually get any value off of it right now, though. Okay, so we may just go for lethal here, right? Especially if I see... I could also just heal for like 24 health and go to... So I go to 21 plus 12 is 33. He's capped out on his damage outside of Bloodlust. Bloodlust would kill me. He'd have to draw the Bloodlust 2 out of 5. Can I get a lethal with 3 Cold Lights? No, he only takes 3 damage, right? So that's not even a lethal out. So the Cold Lights don't help me here. I guess I have to try to stay alive and not have a Bloodlust. Do they run Bloodlust? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. He doesn't have everything is awesome. I think maybe we wait a turn here. Try to stay alive one turn. It's so sad we weren't closer to lethal this whole time. So now Cold Lights make him draw. If I hit Cold Lights into Floop and Cold Light, he draws 6, which means he overdraws 4. No, he overdraws 3, right? Because we make him draw those 4, then 2 more, and then his natural fatigue draw. So he only takes 6 damage. It's still not a lethal setup. It's still not a lethal setup. I don't think that gives me enough time to win then. I think it's impossible to win. Yeah, I think it's I can't heal enough anymore. Even Ferocious Howl Branching Paths, I think leaves me dead, right? Yeah, technically maybe not. And I didn't hit it though, so that leaves me dead. Yeah, I think we're dead, right?
A tangled web.
Even I can't actually even hit a Floop now. Floop is too late. Floop won't work. So Floop is not any more additional draw damage. I can do 4 total damage this turn with Face and Cold Light.
Death is eternal. Might.
Which is 7 shy. Okay, so we did hit the Ferocious Howl, but I think we hit it a turn late. I don't think that's enough, right? 22 is not enough, is it? 16, 18, 20, 25. Yeah, it's not enough. Man. If I had been able to gain the other 6 off of the branching paths, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, never mind. That's a totally different problem. Oh, he actually didn't get any extra damage, so he's only a few damage over lethal here. Or maybe he's just memeing on it. I don't know. If we'd been able to hit the branching paths and the Ferocious Howl on the first draw, and he didn't hit the Megasaur buff, maybe we could have got there. I think that's a winnable game, though. I think that's a winnable game. I think there were some lines we took that could have been better. I don't really know that we made any objectively wrong plays, but just... like, I don't know. Maybe the turn I went for the... Well, yeah, the turn we traded into the Murkai was wrong, I think. I think that turn was wrong. Or didn't trade into the Murkai.
Class is in session.
I played for an extra taunt, so basically I kind of left him a 1 health minion for no reason, which we ended up trading into again anyway. So that hurt us for sure. That was bad. Like, we ended up using 2 taunts to kill that Murkai instead of 1, basically. If I had just traded, I would have lost 1 taunt to the Murkai, and instead I lost 2 taunts to the Murkai. So that hurt us.
Utterly impossible.
That hurt us. Not hitting the branching pass for counter lethal for a long time hurt us too. That would have just ended the game much sooner. But it's not anybody's fault. That just was draw. You're about the guy that cheated to get rank 1 Wild Legend. I did hear, yeah, it is possible. So he basically canceled the animations in his client apparently, and I obviously don't know. Supposedly he did this, right? Who knows if it's real. Oh my god, this is crazy. I love this. What is this deck all about, man? This is nuts. This is very early, but I'm scared. Odd, activate the Obelisk Priest. This is insane. This is cool. So he canceled animations in his client, which means he can do the Snip Snap turn in Wild. You do this turn with like infinite Snip Snaps basically, and it's only currently beaten by the fact that there's a limit to your you can only do so many of them in a given turn, but he can, because he canceled his animations, he can do like 10 times as many as you're supposed to, building these just obscenely gigantic, impossible to kill boards. Which, I mean, the deck kind of does anyway, but his does it even better than you're supposed to, I guess, essentially. I feel like it's a really big problem that I don't have a way to kill that. Like a huge problem. I mean, technically if it trades here, I can deal 7 and 4, which is 11, but I'm sure he'll heal it up if he trades. And I also just don't really want to kill this. I don't want minions being pulled out of my deck. The only good one is like Deathlord or Dancing Swords. Cold Light Oracle is definitely not a minion I want out. Forest Guide, I guess, is okay. Actually, no, most of them are fine, now that I say that. Most of them are okay. Okay, indeed he does heal it, as I feared. That makes it almost impossible to kill. Hidden Oasis is reasonable, if not amazing. I think I'm gonna actually nourish here. I need to find like a poison seed soon. We can Jade Idol, I guess. It's a little early, honestly. I don't want to draw a ton of Jade Idols. And the 1/1 doesn't offer a lot of value at the moment. I think it's actually early. I have to find a poison seeds to win, I think. The ramp is nice, though. Soon we'll be able to double Starfall on these. That would be pretty sick. That would help. He was able to cheat by removing the animation. Yeah, basically, yeah. Kind of like that bit by bit. Just its own unique kind of weird thing. Weird Hearthstone specific sort of thing. Gosh, that's even above the double Starfall range now. No. No. This is an insanely cool deck, by the way. I love it. Odd activate the Obelisk Priest. This is nuts. This is so cool. Sticking so many things together. Time till giveaway. I don't know. I'm only going to stream for a little longer. So... Probably soon. Probably soon. I wanted to wait until people gave up and went away so that the true loyal, dedicated viewers will win the giveaway. Yeah, probably soon. We'll do it in like 5 minutes. I don't know. 4:25. How about that? Some random time here. I think we're going to double Starfall, guys. Although a lot of stuff lives, it's still not very good. This lives. This lives. Oh no, this dies. We do 14. This dies. This lives. This lives. The quest is active. Oh my god. It really needs to be poison seeds, man. I just really, really needed to draw poison seeds. It was kind of as simple as that, and we didn't do it. Oh my god. This is gonna go like back to full after the quest Hero Power hits it. Oh boy. What do we do? What do we do? If someone wanted to start in Wild, would it be wise for them to buy the solo adventures? Probably, almost definitely. Yeah, I don't know 100% what's out there right now, but I think it would be pretty wise. Yeah. Oh my god! All I need in the entire world is poison seeds. I think I have to push for it right now. Oh my god, all I need is poison seeds. That's it. That's all. Oh, you know what we're missing in this list is Baleful Bankers. I usually run Baleful Bankers, guys. That's what we normally run. I gotta do this. I'm gonna burn. Otherwise, I'm gonna burn the poison seeds. I'm probably dead, to be honest. I don't know how to get there. I've used all of my cold light, so my mill plan is now whack. Like, it's gone. Yeah, we don't have any Balefuls to bounce. Well, I do have that last cold light, I guess, technically, but, you know. Probably not worth. The Potion of Madness, dude. I love it. I don't think Spreading Plague is probably going to work very well, right? I have to imagine a deck like this is running, like, Mass Dispel or something. But Next Ramus has a ton of good cards. League of Explorers probably has some good cards. I don't know if BlackRock has any good cards right now. I don't think there's a lot of great BlackRock cards. Karazhan probably still has a handful because of Secret Mage stuff. Oh, BlackRock has Thaurissan. Yeah, you kind of need Thaurissan, I bet. So that's probably it alone. That's probably it alone. Mass Dispel is 4 mana? That's true. What do you mean? Why is that relevant? I don't understand. I'm confused. But you're right. Oh, Flamewaker in Flamewaker's not being played a lot right now, though. Mage is all Secret Mage at the moment, so I don't know if Flamewaker is the concern or not. Oh, it's an odd deck. Oh, you're right. Oh, I gotcha. I understand. I gotcha. No Mass Dispel. You're right. No Mass Dispel. So, oh my god, that's a good card to burn. Holy moly, that was a Wink Edition we didn't even know existed. So actually, I guess there's no Zephyrus either. So I guess the concern is the concern would be maybe just like a mass hysteria, Plague of Death, Plague of Death. But Plague of Death would be great. That'd be awesome. Is a secret giveaway going on? No, not yet. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh my god, please poison seeds. Anybody? Just one poison seeds, anybody? Somehow I'm not taking that much damage yet, which is just crazy. Poison seeds. Even poison seeds is still... Oh, we did it finally. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally. I think we do still Starfall, right? Oh, Forest Guy's actually great. Yeah, that's good news. He's gonna burn another good card, probably. I mean, thank God he burned the Benedictus, right? I mean, jeez. Oh, Psychic Scream. The Benedictus would have won the game for him. Well, maybe not. I don't know if he could have outpaced our Jade Idols. This is a game where Malfurion probably doesn't get played because I think Jade Idols will be important. So now he may not have enough to win. Like, what's he got left, right? I need Naturalize. I need maybe a Wrath is quite a bit of damage. Another Poison Seeds is pretty good. We have the Wrath, I guess. So that's good. Oh, no Jade Idol, so that can't be that bad. Malfurion, I guess, would give him a lot of armor, but still probably not too bad. A Jade Idol again, that's pretty good. I think we Starfall Wrath, though, right? So we'll Wrath first to see what happens. It's a bit early on the Starfall, arguably. Oh, double Wrath actually is intriguing, but I do want this to live, so I think I still Starfall, honestly. Yeah, I think I still Starfall. And now Jade Idol's getting insane, right? Like, I don't need to draw anything except maybe another Poison Seeds, but Jade Idols are just getting enormous soon, so... By soon, I mean, you know, in like 5 turns. But I'm drawing multiples per turn, hopefully. So, a little bit risky, arguably, I guess, but... Alright. Whoops. Whoops. I mean, surely we still win this race, right? Like, there's no way we lose this race. I know that this gives him all his Jade Idols right now, basically, which is kind of a risk because it speeds him up right now, but I know his exact hand, right? Like, we know he has Malfurion, Spreading Plague, Branching Paths. I guess, does he get a Floop? I guess he gets the Floop, right? So the Floop is maybe dead to him, or it's going to lead to a Dancing Swords. So we should just be able to win this one, right? We know his full hand plus Jade Idols. Like, this is a solved game from us. So we've got to beat, like, Spreading Plague. I think he should recognize this game is over, because he can't keep up with Jade Idols. We have the exact same hand. Like, how can he possibly keep up and win, right? I don't see how it's possible for him to keep up and win. He's got to shuffle every turn once. And if I keep these alive, honestly, he's got to shuffle, yeah, every turn forever, basically. So we can just, like, Jade Idols and Branching Paths here and just run over the board there. Is my board full yet? I don't know where I'm at right now. So he does get another good Spreading Plague off of this, technically. He can also kill one of the dudes if he wants to. One of the Forest Guides. Oh, I only drew one Jade Idol. That's actually kind of annoying. I need to draw more. I can play another Forest Guide, though, even after he kills one. And now my Jades are just so big. Guys, there's no giveaway open yet, but let's do it now. Let's do it now. Final giveaway of the day. One last giveaway. We're going to do exclamation mark We did everybody else. Let's do Rafam. Exclamation mark Rafam! To win a Tombs of Terror bundle from Blizzard. Exclamation mark Rafam. Let's go. Here, I'll announce it so you can see it. Into the giveaway. Rafam, Rafam, Rafam. Da 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 da. So now his board's too full for the Jades. I guess you can trade it in and summon a Jade, but I think he's only at like some tiny amount of Jades, right? He can buff something too, of course, but I don't think his buffs ever outrace my... Oh, did he... Oh, he just goofed. He tried to summon, but his board was full. Oh my god, he's going to try to win the race? That seems like a boo-boo. That seems like a mistake. I don't know how you win this race. Oh, I just made a boo-boo too. I'm sorry. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll do. The boo-boo has been erased. The boo-boo's erased. I guess he was gonna try to go for a branching pass like counter lethal, which I mean, it's smart. He knew he was gonna lose the long game no matter what. So he had to try for some kind of push, right? Some kind of push. One last game for me, and we're gonna finish this giveaway.
Welcome, boys.
Tons of entries so far.
Tech
Tekdra! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, by the way, Tekdra. That's awfully nice. Welcome, welcome. So many subs lately. We're still at over 900 subs, guys. Over 900! Over 9,000 will be the real milestone. Oh my god, can you imagine what that would be like? I sure can. Maybe 25 years from now, when the entire world watches Twitch. Maybe we'll get there. In 25 years. Let the giveaway go for another, I don't know, 10 seconds, I guess. Hey, Shokodaviledevex! Shokoladevex, dude, thanks for the sub there, Shokoladevex. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. That last game, by the way, was nuts. The fact that he almost stole it from us with Benedictus and then Azalina. That was crazy. Did not expect any of that to happen. Shoko, though, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. And we'll do the giveaway drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Bryo Back Go. Bryo Back Go. You are the winner, Bryo Back Go. Congratulations on the Tombs of Terror bundle, courtesy of Blizzard. Let me send you a whisper, Bryo Back Go. Congrats. Please reply to that whisper to let me know that you are alive, a living, breathing, soulful human, and not a evil, malicious, Circuit City robot. That's all I need to know. We'll match him here. Let's go. Change your mind. He says, hi, nice, yes, man. I'm here. Okay, that means you're going to get a code real quick. Let me send you the code right now. That's number 5. So here's your code. And I think you can enter that right there. Boom. Job done. What happened here? Oh, Shadow Word Pain, and it pulled a Shifting Shade. Okay, interesting. Another weird priest deck. I don't know what this is going to be about. Is this a Reno priest? What is this, guys? I don't know. I don't know.
A mistake.
A mistake.
The road is a ribbon of moonlight.
The road is a ribbon of moonlight. Thank you so much. Love you. Thanks, Bryo back, man. That's awful nice. Congratulations again. I love these giveaways. It's so easy to just send out the codes. I'm at a personal best, rank 4 on ladder with 3 weeks to go using Aggro Taunt Warrior. Ooh, nice, DeSantis. That's awesome, man. I'm glad it's working out. And actually your best climb ever. That's pretty sick. That's really cool. Not really gonna have a great Starfall here, it looks like. Oh, that's good news, though. That's good freaking news, though. I guess I probably will Starfall, honestly. Just to make sure this N'Zoth doesn't get, like, copied or anything, right? Like, I don't want that happening. I think it's time to go Jade Idols, too. I don't expect a ton of counter pressure this game, so just getting the Jades moving early and drawing them as quickly as possible. By counter pressure, I mean I don't expect him to pressure me a lot. Maybe he will, but I think just getting a lot of Jades as quickly as possible is going to be awesome. Like, Nourish next turn, play a few Jades, right? Hopefully. If not, maybe just play, like, Ferocious Howl Jade. I just want to get them going so that he has to start worrying about them very soon. Now, that's a risk against, like, Benedictus, like we saw previously. The Benedictus could be a problem, I guess, but still, we should beat Benedictus, honestly. Because we would be... Like, eventually he would have to take a shuffle turn. Oh. Hidden Oasis 6/6. Actually, spooky. Yeah, I don't know. This Nourish is a little slow, honestly. This board's getting kind of scary. The 6/6 is spooky in particular. Well, we can get a Naturalize. It's fine. Let's just see what we find. Naturalize! Yay! You arrived on command! Yay! I don't think we need to Wrath that. I don't want to pull any Cold Lights out of the deck. I still actually really value my Cold Lights, right? Okay, we burned a couple things here. Potion of Madness and, what did I burn? A Dirty Rat? That's not that good. It's not too exciting in the scheme of things. Not what we were looking for, I guess. Not the prime targets. Is Cold Light that important? Yeah, I think it's pretty important because I want to keep as many Jades coming as I can. Also, we're probably just burning his resources. Like last game we burned, you know, an Archbishop Benedictus. That would be the particularly awesome thing to burn. And thankfully he's not even trading this in for me, which is good news. I think, hopefully. I mean, I'm probably going to have to eventually do this, right? I'm going to have to eventually Wrath some stuff down. But in the meantime, I want to try to find my good stuff as much as I can. Just take my time here. I wonder what this gave him. He could have got a Jade Idol off of it. Okay, there's a Cold Light. That gives me a little more confidence to go. One Jade Idol is... I mean, it's enough to deny the Cold Light fatigue kill, but it's probably not enough to keep up with our Jade Idols, right? I mean, we know his N'Zoth is down. That was probably his really big win deal. Maybe like N'Zoth Seance or something with a Thorison. Maybe it was his big deal to win. I don't really know what the deal is here. I don't know what the end game is. Looks like a lot of fatigue and stall stuff. So. Oh, he already played this? This was ours? He got this off the Lazul already? Dancing Swords is great. Oh, he got the Deathlord and played it. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's good if that's true. That's awesome if that's true. Alright, let's try to draw the other Cold Light before we do anything else here. Just see what happens. I would love to draw it if we can. Another Naturalize. That's probably good news. Yeah, it's time to just go, right? Let's just go. It's time to go. We did hit the Cold Light, sadly, but that's alright. So both Psychic Screams burned. I think I'm going to save one of these, honestly. Well, I don't know. We're drawing 2 more cards next turn. Yeah, I better save one anyway, just in case. Like, for the minion mostly, like, right, just to summon a minion. Seance! Potion of Madness. Okay. So both Potion of Madnesses are gone. I don't know if that's important or not. I don't know if those were used as combo shenanigans or what. Now, is this the point he plays the Benedictus, right? And ruins my day? I don't know. Mass Hysteria is fine, whatever. This is actually going to draw him another card, probably, so almost guaranteed. Alright, good result for us. 7 damage out still. That's nice. Oh, Shadow Madness clears. But that's his entire turn. Okay. I think I Branching Path for cards, right? And just play 2 Jade Idols, and that's going to be an enormous board. But I need to keep this cycling for cards. Just to summon Jade Idols. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Nourish next turn means I can play more Jade Idols. Yeah. It's just a simple game plan once this... This is actually stupid. You don't even need to play a Jade Idol deck, or a Jade deck. You just win with this anyway. It's so stupid. This, like, should not exist. Jade Idol should be, like... I don't know. It shouldn't be a choose one card. It should change somehow. Honestly, it should just be deleted from the game. Jade Idol should just be deleted from the game. That's it. Just take it out of the game. Oh, we knew we had those. Oh, even Snag's the best one. Wow. Jerk move, dude. Jerk move, dude. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. Super not cool, man. Super not cool. I mean, yeah, I can Starfall that, but it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. We probably just chill and see what happens here. Maybe Starfall Jade Idol's fine. I don't need to get fancy. Okay. I don't really have enough card draw. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm top decking Jade Idols, which I don't love. I have a Ferocious Howl and a Wrath, but I have, like, you know...
I am almost out of cards.
I mean, there's going to come a point in the game, perhaps, where summoning, like, a 12-12 one at a time is not enough, right? Like, that may not actually be good enough. I almost wish I had Malfurion up, so I didn't have to keep shuffling Jade Idols into my deck. So he did hit a Jade Idol off of the Crystalline Oracle just now. That is brutal. I mean, I think the good news is he's still...
I am almost out of cards.
Like, he's still behind a lot, right? Like, a ton. But that is crazy. I mean, I guess it's pretty much guaranteed at this point, right? It's like all Jade Idols in the deck. So. I mean, the odds of him not hitting a Jade Idol were like 0, but still, it does feel kind of bad. Okay, I don't know how much removal this guy has. I definitely don't want to be playing too many cards, though, at a time. I know that. Like too many... I want to be able to reload in case he does have another big board clear, right? Like, I need to be able to... Like, I don't even know if I needed that one. I probably didn't need that Jade Idol, right? Like, the 8-8 and the 9-9 were sufficient to clear the board. Or to kill him, right? So why... Well, honestly, they weren't. They only do 17. He heals to 18 here, but... Looks like he's going for another Mass Hysteria. That's what I mean by keeping one available, right? Like, just being able to reload. Having some degree of flexibility. That's going to be another Jade Idol, of course. Whatever this is, you know. Oh, okay, cool. That is the best possible outcome by 87 miles. Wow. Great news. Easy win. Easy win.
You win.
And there you go, folks. That wraps it up for the Mill Druid. As you can see, some pretty crazy stuff possible with this one. Like, Jade Idol plus Untapped Potential is in and of itself like a win condition in a lot of matchups, but also still rocking some cool Cold Light Oracle Mill style action as well. We played this a handful of times since these initial games were recorded, and I can tell you that burning cards from your opponent still feels really, really good. Just burned a combo piece like 5 minutes before recording this. And made our opponent concede the game. So that's always exciting. So hopefully you'll have fun playing this one. Probably not going to be the best deck you can play in Wild, but can certainly win games and offers an experience unlike pretty much anything else in Hearthstone these days. So that alone is worth the trouble. That said, if you have thoughts, comments on this deck, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thanks much for watching. And until next time, game on.